tough dynamic. You know, if they're going to have an extra guy standing down there, and if he's able to make the tackle over and over again, it's we're going to have to try to do something different. But that means obviously the try balls in there, hopefully.
What is Jeremiah Mitchell's team, especially considering Damari's not here anymore, he's relatively banged up, and he's been able to step up and be that guy for him?
Yeah, just we've had to manage his reps in the week because of the workload that we anticipated having on Saturdays. Thrilled we had him. I said all along I thought he was going to have a breakout year, and he rushed for over 100 yards last week, and had good rushing against Georgia also. So he's vital to us.
A lot of people make a lot of Arkansas's passing game, but they're also running the ball as well as anybody in the country. Just the challenges going out. I know you guys have been excellent at that this year, but it seems like one of the better tests y'all are going to face.
Yeah, because if all things are normal, I mean, you'd want to try to play with a lighter box because of all the things their quarterback can do. But their run game, I think Four is really, really good running back, and their O-line's playing well. So it's definitely one of the tougher challenges I think our defense has had to try to manage caging him in the pocket, playing good coverage, and stopping the run is a challenge.
After having night games and late night games, how much of a challenge is it to be early on the road, and how do you kind of prepare a team for that?
Yeah, I mean, we're a morning practice team, so I would anticipate, us getting up early and getting ready is not really. I mean, it's different than we've had. Shoot, I can't remember the last early one we've had, but I don't anticipate. Look, that is what it is, and everybody's got to do that at times, and you can't use that as an excuse. We got to get ready to play.
Yeah, this is more of an after the season question, but your offense is something you would consider maybe going back and getting a coordinator or turning it over to somebody else? Or do you think there are advantages to being a CEO coach?
Yeah, I think everything's up to evaluate for sure. When I look at the schematics of what we're doing, they're good stuff, and it's just getting the details right as coaches better and demanding that they're done properly in everything that we carry or don't carry it if it's not going to be done properly, and then obviously it's on the kids to execute it too at a high level. So, I don't see that the schematics. I mean, you look at like the first halves. Man, gosh, those are some good numbers you're putting up, but hadn't been consistent enough. And so I think you have to evaluate all of that at the end of the season.